is the body posture, and the second one is the focal point, and the third one is the potential errors of meditation, and the fourth one is the remedies to overcome the errors. Okay, first one is the body posture. Body posture, this is so important. No matter what meditation that you're doing, whether you're doing Hindu meditation, Buddhist meditation, Vipassana meditation, or the Nalanda's, Tibetan meditation, or any meditation that you might be doing, the physical posture is so important. And there are several physical posture. To make it very quick, legs cross-legged or half cross-legged. So the way you are sitting now, that is perfect. And then, so those who are interested to the meditation for a long period of time, it is very important to assume the full lotus posture. But then here is fine. And the very important point is to sit upright. This is so important. Sit upright. And unless you have back problem or the spinal cord problem, otherwise you are advised not to lean your back against the backrest or the wall, whatever. So that has an incredible. This will make an incredible difference in a meditation. Then the next part is your head slightly tilted forward, and your eyes should not be closed. Eyes should not be closed. Eyes should be half open, 45 degrees cast down. 45 degrees cast down. Eye 45 degrees cast down. And then should you be familiar with meditation with eyes closed? It doesn't matter. Here you do your meditation with eyes open. So if you practice both ways, eyes open, eyes closed, then you gain command over both. So that way you can teach anyone with eyes open, and those who prefer to do with eyes closed, you can teach how to do that. So this is so important to learn. And on top of that, if you learn how to do your meditation with eyes open, the benefit is that it is so easy for you to do the same meditation with eyes closed. Whereas if you're so addicted to doing your meditation with eyes closed, the moment you do eyes open, come to it. So that is a demerit. So if you try both, it's even better. Okay, at least in this meditation, we are to keep our eyes open. Then your hands, right hand on your left hand, and the tips of the two thumbs touching, forming a triangle, and the two thumbs sitting upright, forming a triangle. Place the two hands on your laps in a restful state. Okay, this is the position. And breathe very naturally. Don't impose in your breath. Don't impose in your breath. Breathe very naturally. The next point is the focal point. Focal point. This is the breathing meditation, and there are so many kinds of breathing meditation. What I'm going to introduce to you is the simplest one. Just focus your mind at the position below your nose and above your upper lip. So just with your forefinger, that position. Press that position. This is where you're going to focus. Okay, this is where you're going to focus. Focus doesn't mean your eyes. Your eyes are not going to meditate. Your mind should meditate. Your eyes are just 45 degrees down, whereas your mind should be focusing here. Then, while you focus your mind here, at this position, think of a multitasking, which is counting your breath. While you observe your mind, while you place your mind observing the point here in between the two spots, simultaneously you count your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. This is one cycle. Breathe in, breathe out. Cycle 2. So in 5 minutes, see how much cycles you are able to complete. This is the focal point. Then the next point is extremely important, which is the potential errors of meditation. Potential errors of meditation. There are twofold. One is mental excitation, mental scattering. Mental scattering, where your body is in meditative posture, your mind is distracted elsewhere. This is mental excitation or mental scattering. And the opposite of that is mental laxity, where your mind feels so sloppy, your mind feels so heavy and so lax. So you feel your body so inserviceable. If that happens, this is the error of meditation. So these two should be remedied. And how to remedy these two is by the next one, which is the remedies. Remedies to overcome the errors of meditation. And the remedy likewise is of twofold. One is mental introspection. Mental introspection. Introspection is keeping an eye or being vigilant. Being vigilant to see what your mind did. Whether your mind is on the meditative point, it's already dead, or it's in the next state. You have to keep an eye on your mind. This is like, so if you lose your dog, you're going to look for this dog. So looking for the dog by what we call as the vigilance is introspection here. You're just looking for the mind to see whether it is still on the focal point or that is distracted. Then should you see your dog somewhere, then your job is to tie the dog with a rope, bring it back, and tie it to the pillow or whatever. Likewise, should you see your mind distracted, then you apply the next remedy, which is mindfulness. Mindfulness is like the rope. You tie the mind with the mindfulness and bring it back and tie it to the focal point. So this is what we're going to do. With that in mind, let's go to do the meditation for 5 minutes. Okay. The first gong is to indicate. First gong is to indicate to start, and the second one is send. After 5 minutes, then to slowly wind up your meditation. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Ready? Okay, seems like we're going to do 5 minutes, and in your actual meditation, unless you are habituated in meditation, or if you're a beginner, I would suggest that don't do a meditation for longer than 5 minutes. If you want to do longer, what you do is that you can go for more sessions, but less duration initially. As you become more accustomed in this meditation, you become more familiar, then you can prolong the sessions and you can make the sessions less but longer sessions. So that will come later on. Okay, 5 minutes. If you're ready. Okay, so since that we are running out of time, short of time, we will um, take a short break, tea break now. Yeah, tea break. And then we will come back at 6 for the actual teaching. And then tomorrow for the meditation, we're going to do this 5 minutes breathing meditation plus the what is known as the blend of Dzogchen and Mahamudra meditation. It's just kind of intro. It's an intro. So that one we will do is more like observing the mind, how to observe the mind. And it is more simply introduction to all of us, introduction for all of us. The point is that um, for those who want to pursue through this meditation as your main meditation, it requires a detailed explanation, detailed guidance. But then for just to get a glimpse of what this meditation is like, we can do it tomorrow. So let's meet again for meditation tomorrow. Okay, now short tea break.